Hey guys, it's Bill here from RealFit, and in this series of videos, we're going to go through some progressions to learn how to do a clean. So the first thing we need to perfect is our hook grip. Hook grip's really important when we're doing weightlifting. So basically it's going to allow us to keep our arms nice and relaxed through the pull. And it's also going to stop the bar rolling out of our fingers as we extend really powerfully. So for our hook grip, you're going to pick the bar up, wrap our thumb under, and grab our thumb. Thumb under, grab the thumb. We need to perfect this. If we can't hook grip, you can't clean or you can't snatch. So get used to it. It's gonna hurt at first, but it's really important. Alright, that's the first one. The first exercise we're gonna work through is the front squat. The front squat's obviously really important because that's gonna be our receiving position for our clean. So we need to be able to front squat pretty well. So, pick up the bar, hands wherever they're comfortable really. Outside the shoulders is good. From here, nice tall elbows, breath in, and sit straight down into a squat. So the front squat might be a different or a difficult position to get into at first, but it's really important that you work on your mobility so you can achieve a nice deep front squat. Don't stress too much if you can't keep your hook grip here, although if you can, it's a really good thing to be able to do. So work on your front squat, mobilize your front squat, and then we can move on to the clean. So the next drill we're going to work through is a high hang into a full extension. This drill is really important because it's a portion of the lift that people tend to cut out or they start to pull too early when they get to the top of their pull. So for our high hang to extension, hook grip, break the knee, shoulders over the bar, and just come up and extend. So again, break the knee, shoulders over the bar, up onto the toes, and shrug. So a few key points to keep in mind when doing that drill is to one, keep your hook grip. It may seem kind of futile now, but going forward when we start to get weight on the bar and try to progress our clean, you'll realise just how important it is. So keep the hook grip. And two is to take your time. The idea here is to make sure we're hitting this position and hitting full extension. And a lot of people when they learn tend to rush it because you see people who are experienced weightlifters, they move really fast. But you don't have to. We want to learn these positions. So take your time, make sure you extend right up onto the toes. And the third thing is keeping the arms nice and straight. That's the biggest thing we want to achieve with this drill. So again, hook grip, up onto the toes with nice, long, relaxed arms. So the next thing we're going to do is work on a bit of a drill to improve our timing in our turnover. So the turnover is when the bar comes to the shoulders. So the idea is we want to move under the bar, hit the floor, and get our elbows nice and high into a receiving position. So this is a timing drill I like to do with people I coach to teach them to turn over the elbows at the same time as the feet hit the floor. So what we're going to do, no barbell, we're going to pretend we have a barbell, we're going to get tall, and then feet hit the floor, and the elbows come up. Just pretending we have a barbell. So the idea is I want to hit your feet, and I want your elbows as high as you can get them. So, tall, onto the toes, bang. So like I said guys, the goal here is to work on our timing. So we want to hear your feet hit the floor and we want your elbows to come really high. A lot of people when they begin and they extend and go to come into the receiving position, get a bit frightened, they go, "Eeh," and it's not good. You want to get tall and elbows high. So that's what we're working on here. Feet to the floor, elbows up. Tall, bang. The next drill we'll do guys is called a drop clean. So the idea of a drop clean is to one, make sure we're getting tall and extending with straight relaxed arms, and then two, to teach you how it feels to move around the bar. Because at the end of the day, our legs do all the work, and then we just move around the bar. So, hook grip. We're going to break at the knee and come into our high hang position. Get tall onto the toes, and then turn. So once we're tall, we're dropping under the bar. Hence why it's called a drop clean. So the idea, guys, with your drop cleans, like I said earlier, is to get tall and then move around the bar. So try catch a little higher than I did, because we're going to progress into power cleans and then into full cleans. So tall and drop under the bar. So now it's time to put it all together. What we're going to do is a high hang power clean. So we're going to grab the bar with our hook grip. From here, we're going to break at the knee into our high hang position, extend tall with nice straight relaxed arms. Our feet are going to hit the floor and we're going to turn the elbows over the thighs. So tall, turn over and stand. Again, break the knee, high hang, tall, turn the elbows over fast. Don't be afraid to take this slow. Like I said earlier, a lot of people like to rush these when they're learning, but you don't have to. This is only a 20 kilo bar. You can easily get it up. So take your time. Dip, high hang, tall, and turn over. Then once you feel comfortable and you're proficient, we can then add some speed. We've got 2 more to go over, guys. We're going to go over a hang power clean and then finally a hang clean. So for our hang power clean, it's just like the high hang, but we're going to come down lower. So again, hook grip. Don't forget your hook grip. Always breaking at the knee. This time, we're going to come down to the knee. And we're going to stand into our hang clean, our hang power clean. So breaking at the knee, taking the hips back, shoulders stay over the bar, extend, and hang power clean. A few key points here, guys, on the hang power clean is to stay over the bar, and by that I mean keep your shoulders over the bar. So a lot of people tend to break at the knee and sit back like this. It's weird, it looks funny, don't do it. It's no good. What you'll find is you'll bash the bar off your hip, it'll come out in front of you, and you'll miss the lift because the barbell will be over there. And I guess that's the other main point, is we're trying to get upward velocity in the bar. So keeping the arms straight and relaxed as always, but think of jumping up rather than extending the hip into the bar. Last one we're going to go through, guys, is the hang clean. So this is putting it all together into a full hang clean. So again, hook grip. We always take our hook grip. So thumbs under and grab the thumb. From here, break at the knee, to our hang, extend, into a clean. Again, break at the knee, to our hang, extend, into our clean. Few key points, guys, with our hang full clean. Obviously keep your hook grip, nice long relaxed arms, and they're very much so similar to the hang power clean. So break at the knee, then we're going to bend at the hip, get tall, turn over fast, and then into our full squat. So that concludes our series on how to perform a hang clean. We won't go through the full clean from the floor today, but we will cover that in future videos. So those progressions are one that I use. They're ones that I use when I'm coaching a new client through weightlifting movements. If you can perfect those positions, it'll make it a lot easier for you to progress your weightlifting. Thanks.